into a flyer. What the hell? Have a little fun this summer. Come on, have a little fun. 2 weeks, you can't kill them and you can't rape them. Well, you could, but you're getting a lot of shit. Remember that saying, you guys. Repeat after me. Whores, you can't kill them and you can't rape them. Whores, you can't kill them and you can't rape them. You gotta have a sense of humor. This is why I should put this up on YouTube. I should put this up on YouTube about the sense of humor about whores and sex and prostitutes. You can't kill them and you can't rape them. Have a sense of humor. You only live once. That's why I do what I do. That's why I did that Stone Cold Steve Austin bit with Tori. I remember the first time I did it downtown, my friends thought it was the funniest, coolest thing they ever saw. And then B would tell his friends whenever they were around with me, do one of your Stone Cold things. And that's the bottom line, because the Stone Cold said so. B used to get such a kick out of that. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Oh, my friends and I used to enjoy that. I used to enjoy doing them. That's why I did about about a half a dozen of it today. And it felt good. It was fun. Like I said, the perfect day for it. Not too windy and the heat was right, and that's why it cooled me down. After I got done, it looked like I pissed my pants, but hey, it was worth it, wasn't it? For me and for you, because you're the guys watching it, putting up those nasty comments. What else is new that I'm no longer on Facebook? Anything? I see the sky is still blue. And it's still 2011, and Obama is still president. What else is new? So every day is the same old BS. Just read the obituaries and see who died and who's alive and well. And yeah, this summer I'm planning on doing another campfire. This time we're going to roast some hot dogs and bratwurst and drink some more pop. Beer just screws up my head. Maybe that's why I'm a little messed up in life, because I got drunk when I was 6. Had a softball game and went around town taking swigs of people's beer. And then during the 7th inning stretch, I went out in center field and took a piss. I wish I had those days on video. Oh, I would hate to see them now, though. I'd be like, man, I can't believe that was me. Oh. I was just watching some old classic Nitro with Tori Wilson. She was good on that show. And Tyween Buck, I never imagined her being a P-star in life. She's making adult movies now, did you know? Tyween Buck, Major Guns, Team Canada. They had decent talent. They just didn't have enough money, and that's why WWE had to buy them out in 2001. Funny how things happen in life. Sometimes they're for the right reasons and sometimes they're for the bad reasons. Sometimes I think movies shouldn't have been made, and sometimes I think movies should have been made. But it's all part of the fun experience, ain't it? You win some and you lose some. You can't be happy all the time. Nine minutes into this, God, am I bored. Might as well talk to my friends and my fans. The power's out right now. Like I said, it's probably going on with the Dakota Dudes. We're right down there on the river at, I think it's Newport, where our power comes from. The things people do. Supposedly someone threw cement down the sewer drain at the Dakota Dunes. It's like, what the hell were you thinking? You think that's going to stop something? That just makes things worse. Hell, that would lead to more flooding. It's like a dam. Once it gets dammed up, it starts to overflow. Just like our dam down there at the creek. That was kind of cool, having that dam back in the day. In my moped, jumping off of that thing, up and down the alley here, pulling Ben on a dog leash when he was on his bike. We had a lot of fun. And here I am, going on 30 years old, in front of a camera because the power's out. What else can you do? Read a book? Yeah, everyone knows how well I read a book in high school. I always claimed I read about, you know, a page or two a day so I wouldn't get an F. Oh man. I'm getting a little older and I'm still getting a little wiser, just a little more. The next thing, the next step in my life is going to be a girlfriend. At the right place, at the right time. When I meet the right one, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time when I find the right one. I see the next door neighbor is home. They can't play right now, even if they wanted to, because of no power. They weren't around Friday night. Maybe they had a show. Maybe he thinks the power is back on. Sorry, Ben, the power's not back on yet. He's in that RPM video on YouTube, by the way. Him, Cody, and Rich Martin. I remember when I had that video up, some guy put a comment on saying that guy playing the guitar, his name is Cody. He works with my mom. And that's what's cool about your comments on YouTube, you know. You find these things out and you can interact with your fans and your friends, you know. Otherwise on Twitter, you think you're talking to someone famous and it turns out, sorry, this is not the official person, you know, they lie to you. And they say lying is a sin. They also say a lot of things are a sin too, you know. Like Phil Collins said in Genesis, this is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. Oh, Genesis. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. That's a classic, that's all. Man on the corner. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Disturbed did one of their songs too, that was kind of cool. The same one too. This is the world we live in. These are the hands we're given. I know the name of that song too, I just cannot think of the name right now. Phil Collins, I wonder what he's doing now. You won't find him on classic VH1. That middle show with David Cloverdale and Lita Ford, I can tell you that. That show's kind of cool. David Cloverdale and Lita Ford were on there. I don't know how many years ago it was. David Coverdale is going on 60 years old. At the time, he looked pretty darn good for going on 60. David Coverdale. I was calling him Cloverdale. Maybe it's pronounced Cloverdale and it's spelled like Coverdale, I don't know. And then that's a lot of things that I used to do. I used to confuse names a lot in life. But the older we get, the more wiser we become. Remember that. Not from me. I'm not a wise man. I'm just goofy. I'm just Dan. That's why people like me. I'm just Dan, you know. Oh, I got a bone to pick with Mid-America, pal.